Hai, apa khabar semua? Okay, kami Cikgu Willy. Hari itu kami nak ajar composite function, okay, sambungan part 2. Alright, siapa-siapa yang belum lagi nangga composite function yang part 1, boleh nangga dekat description di bawah, ada link yang kami dah sediakan. Dalam composite function part 2, kita akan nampak soalan yang lebih kurang ke datuk lah. Given that hx equals to negative 6 over x, and you are asked to find h square x. Okay, so this one should be okay lah, sebab biasa kita akan jumpa h square x tu maksudnya hx. Okay, but then later on kita akan nampak ada h kuasa 8x, kita nampak ada h kuasa 17x, alright. And then, maybe sometimes in exam kan, kita mungkin nampak h kuasa 100x. So, all these things kan, it might be a bit more challenging. Okay, tapi actually, mungkin kita faham konsepnya, is quite simple, alright? So, this is how we should do it. So, the first thing first, kita nampak hx equals to negative 6 over x. So, kita keluarkan dulu, hx is actually equals to negative 6 over x. And then kita buat slowly, sebabkan h square x tu maksudnya adalah hx. Ya maksud h square x, so hx dua kali, so hh dapatlah h square nak. So what happen is that mun kita masih ingat dalam composite function yang cikgu ajar hari ya, hx equals to negative 6 over x, x tu akan berubah mengikut apa yang kita ubah tadi nak. So x mun kita ubah jadi hx, artinya apa jadi kat situ adalah negative 6 over hx. So maksudnya nilai ya sepatutnya jadi hx lah. Next, what happened? hx dalam soalan diberi negative 6 over x. Kita akan cuba ganti balik hx itu menjadi negative 6 over x. Okay, so over here you will have negative 6 di atas kekal. Lebah ya, mendapat kita ungkap dalam kurungan negative 6 over x. Is that still alright? Okay, jangan biarkan jawapan macam tu lah. Okay, so sebab jawapan tu belum lagi disimplify. Macam ni kita nak simplify. Okay, this one you have to actually try to recall apa yang kita dah pernah belajar semasa lower form, which is if you have negative 6, divide, kita pakai division punya form, symbol, lepas ya, negative 6 over x. So this is something that I need you to really try to recall, which is symbol tu bahagi, mun kita tukar jadi simbol darab, apa yang berlaku dekat fraction tu, nya akan terbalik. Okay, so this is what we call reciprocal. Okay, nya akan terbalikkan. Jadi, kita akan dapat something like this. Di depan dan negative 6 salin balik, belakangnya akan jadi x divide by negative 6. Okay, you should be able to know that this one, negative 6 and negative 6, they are the same. So, maksudnya kita tak boleh simplify. Just throw it away. So, what is your final answer over here? Your final answer should be equals to x. Alright, so for your information, nilai h square x, as the question asks you, in question A, sepatutnya sama dengan x. So, this is the answer for your part A. Okay, kita akan kami akan sambung dengan part B ya, and also part C. Part B kita nampak ada h kuasa 8. But then before I go into h kuasa 8, I need you to understand something. I need to go another step down, which is I want to find h kuasa 3 dulu lah. Jangan ibu cerita pasal kuasa 8 dulu, kita cerita pasal kuasa 3. Apa maksud kuasa 3? Okay, kuasa 3 tu maksudnya is h, and then in bracket, h square x. Okay, so h in bracket, h square x. So, apa maksudnya tadi? Kita patah semula kepada yang asal tak nak. Okay, let's say I will use the original hx, which is hx is equals to negative 6 over x. So, maksudnya, mun h in bracket, h square x is actually equals to negative 6 over h square x. Right? So, negative 6 over h square x, artinya, h square x nilainya x tadi kan? So, h square x is x. Kita akan ganti balik situ, dapatlah jawapannya negative 6 over x. Okay, now this is the trick. Actually soalan tu kita perlu go down kita pergi kuasa 4, kuasa 5, kuasa 6 sampai kuasa 8. We don't have to do that. Okay, we don't have to do that. So what I want you to know is that, do you notice that munnya kuasa 1, mun h power of 1 is negative 6 over x, munnya h power of 2 is x. Mun kita pergi h power of 3, nya patah balik negative 6 over x. Do you notice that? Right? So it means that if I ask you h to the power of 4, I think you should be able to tell me what's the answer. H to the power of 4 is actually x. Nya macam apa ni? Nya tukar balik. Okay? So it means that start from negative 6 over x, tukar jadi x, pergi negative 6 over x, and then it should be x. Or in another way around, you can see that actually munnya kuasanya adalah odd number ataupun nombor ganjil. Okay, odd number kita dapat nilai asal negative 6 over x. Munnya tukar jadi kuasa 2, which is your even number, nya akan jadi x. Munnya odd number, negative 6 over x. Munnya even number, nya x. So, mun h kuasa 8, apa jadi? Kami akan tulis kat atas tu. So, maksudnya untuk soalan B, h kuasa 8, Sik perlu gagal-gagal nak cari lagi sebabnya kuasanya adalah even number nak. Even number, kita akan ambil x. Lepas untuk C, h kuasa 17, I think you should know the answer already. Okay, 17 is an odd number. So, jawapannya negative 6 over x. Sibuk gagal-gagal lagi nak cari lah sebab tu adalah nyapun konsep. If even I add another question B, katakan h 100 nak. h 100x. So, 100 is an even number. Sepatutnya jawapannya adalah x. It will be as simple as this. Okay?